Hi guys, this is Hyunmin Max aka Max. Welcome back to another video on the channel. So for today, right, we'll be talking about the Saudi thoughts that we have seen released yesterday as a mini release. And then we're gonna be talking about the upgrade packs that we'll be seeing later today. And also, right, how we made so much coins, right, from the icon pack yesterday. And of course, most importantly, how you, while watching the video today, right, how you can double your coins, right, with the investment tips that I'm going to be giving you today. So the first thing I want to talk about is your Saudi thoughts that was actually released yesterday. So we have, of course, the headliner, the CR7, right? So if you take a look at the card itself, it's absolutely fantastic, right? High-low work rate, 5-star, 4-star. And of course, the stats itself is absolutely fantastic, right? You know, the shooting stats are almost near perfect, right? 92 acceleration, 96 sprint speed. Now, EA decided to keep the agility at 85 because they wanted to keep him lengthy, right? 74 balance, of course, is on the lower side. You know, other than that, this card is definitely endgame. He basically received a very huge boost. It was like plus 10 pace, you know. And of course, right, he is so desirable. And yesterday he was actually exiting, but right now he's already back onto the market. I'm very sure that he is definitely a very endgame card, right? Will make any of your team. The question is whether we can actually pack him. So other than Ronaldo, right, we also have somebody like Romarino. Currently, I think about 400k or so. So he is a 5-star, 4-star, so another 5-star skiller. And again, if you look at the stats, they are all definitely endgame, and I don't think that there's anything that is bad about this card. So, other than the two of them, right, the disappointing thing is that, you know, I think the rest of the cards are pretty much fodder, and we actually only have very little players. Like, what, 7 players from here? So, I thought that we'll be getting more, you know, at least a full squad of 11. Don't know why EA decided to only do this few. And the cards itself, right, other than Ronaldo and Romarinho, right, the rest are basically all fodder. I thought we were gonna get something along the lines of what we have seen with your EFL, whereby you have a full squad, right, and players like Akpom and Brownhill, right, and Tella, right, were actually all very usable, along with Pedro, of course. So I'm not sure why EA decided to, you know, not juice up the stats so much, or even why are they not more cards itself. So the next thing I want to talk about is your objective, right? So yesterday we have also gotten this Luis Gustavo. Again, I think it's a huge dub because for the objective itself, right, you can actually do it in foot champs, right? Foot champs as well, other than your squad battles and your rivals. So I would say it's pretty easy to do. Right? I don't think that it's so that tough to do. So if you take a look at the card itself, right, medium high, 3-star, 4-star, left-footed. You'll probably complement your right-footed midfielder very well. Right, 92 acceleration with 81 sprint speed. Take a look at the rest of the stats. He looks pretty good. Right, definitely usable. And for something that I would say that is that you can grind in rivals, right? It's such a huge dub. Go get him done. I think you need that much effort. Yesterday, right, we also got the Alejandro Romero SBC. So it's 5-star, 3-star, left-footed, high medium work rate. And again, if you look at the stats, they are fantastic, right? However, I think he might be better off as a cam rather than as a central midfielder. As the finesse shot as well. So he's actually really cheap to complete. Just the 84 rated squad. And this actually comes up to about 33k, right? So currently your cheapest 90 overall card, right, actually costs about 22k. So if when you do upgrade packs, right, just put your dupes, right, into this SBC. I think you basically have a very good card. If not, again, he is very good fodder. So we also have more leaks, right? We have this Guerrero SBC that was actually leaked. And I think that, you know, Guerrero is actually a very, very good player in FIFA as well. I think the previous SBC that we have gotten for him was a player of the month, right? If I never remember wrongly. So we're gonna see him. Not sure when exactly. We also have Grifo as well, right? A left mid or left wing. So the stats look pretty good, even though it's only a prediction, right? But I'm sure lots of people are gonna be going out to go and craft all these SBCs, right? So it might be a case of like last week whereby we had to wait till Thursday, right? Where we finally got our Laporte SBC. It might be the same for this week. We might get one on Tuesday and another one on Thursday, right? So last week we also got the 81/11 premium Premier League upgrade, if you guys remember. And the requirements were a 83 rated squad and an 85 rated squad, right? So this comes up to about 73k to complete. So for the 83 rated squad, right, EA asked for specifically one minimum 84 rated card. So with that in mind, we're going to take a look at the investments for today specifically. So right, for your both PC and console players, right, 83s at 1.5k max, right, 1.3k on bid. 84s, PC players, right, 3.7k max, right, 3.5k on bid. Console players, 3.6k max, 3.4k on bid. For your 85s, PC players, right, 6.7k max, 6.5k on bid. Console players, 6.2k max, 6k on bid. So for your 86ers, 10250 max for PC players, right? You can probably pick him up at about 9.5k for 86ers on bid for PC players. Console players, right? 8.7k max, 8.5k on bid. So your 87s, PC players, right? 12.5k max, 12k on bid. 11.5k max for console players and 11k on bid. So hopefully, right, last week we actually saw this thing called Craft to Glory under objective, right? Whereby after we have completed the SBC, or rather the objectives, we got Mitoma and Paulinia, right? So hopefully today we get something along those lines, because I think that it is actually very, very nice of EA to do this kind of objectives for us. And Mitoma, somebody like Mitoma, right, is actually very, very usable in game. The next thing I want to talk about, right, is your Bundesliga Thoughts. So if you guys still have tradable Bundesliga Thoughts cards in your club, I would suggest to sell them, because what happened was last week, right, on Monday, right, we saw a huge drop in your Prem Thoughts cards when all the upgrade packs were released. So I would suggest, right, for you guys to basically sell it off. My suggestion has always been, in this period of time, right, whenever you are done with your games, go and sell off your tradable cards. Moving on, I want to next talk to you guys, right, about some of the I have a filter, right? So you just go rare, Italy, and then you go MLS, right? So let's check the selling prices of the cards first. So basically you have Chiellini and Insigne, right? Your 284 rated from the MLS itself. So you probably can set the max price to about 2.8k, you know. And pick these cards up for about maybe 2.8k, I would say. And sell them off at about 3.5k. Right? Just, I would say, mass bid maybe until the 7-minute mark, right? And see how many you win, and then you can sell them off at about 3.5k, right? So that is filter number 1. So the next filter I have for you is just go common, right? Prem, right mid. My bad, I forgot to add the English. Currently they go for about 800 coins, right? So you can try to pick them up for, I would say, you can try, yeah, so you're probably not going to win it, because right now it's until the 47 minute, right? You can try this, you know, at different times, different filters will work. So just now when I was trying this, it was actually working. So it's fine. So when it works, right, you probably will want a bid, I would say about 400 coins on these, and then sell them at about 800 coins, right? So those are the two filters that you can interchangeably use. So another thing I want to talk about is more investments, right? So for today, we'll be seeing the premium Bundesliga upgrade, right? So you can basically be on your gold rest deal for between 600 to 650 coins, right? I wouldn't go beyond 650. You know, if at the time of the video that you watch, gold rest have went up to 700 on bid, you know, that is the absolute highest, alright? But right now, when I'm making this video, you can still get them for 650. I think 600 is doable as well. So go and get them. Again, this is a no risk kind of investment, right? They're absolutely gonna go up. Today they're probably gonna go up to, I would say, 1,000 coins, right? If you can hold until say Wednesday, they're probably gonna go up to 1.4, 1.5k, right? That was the trend that happened last week. So out of all the ratings, right, that I talked about, right, which are my favorites, right? My two personal favorite ratings are your 83s, right, as well as your 86s for today, right? So if you wanna go like a mil into like 86s, right, I think that's fine. You know, you wanna put like 600k or 600k into 80, that is absolutely fine as well. So yesterday, right, of course we got the big boy gamble pack, right? If you guys watched my trading video yesterday, right, GG's to you. You're basically making so much coins, right? Right, this 90 plus icon upgrade. So the surprising thing was the how cheap it was, right? It's a 84, 86, and 87. I was thinking something along the lines of 86, 87, and 88, right? I thought it would cost about 300k, but for the actual cost of this SBC right now is about 200k or so, which comes as a huge surprise, right? But this might also mean, or this will mean, that the pack weight is probably not as good as it should be. So what happened, right, with this was that, of course, the folder exploded. So these are from the people in my Discord. So shout out to you guys for sending me the profits. So take a look at this, right? 87s, basically, they were all selling for between 14k to 14,250, right? Your 86s were selling for 11k. Another one of my viewer, right, his 86s also at 10.5k. So if you're in my Discord, right, I'll take good care of you. I'll make sure to give you guys the selling price, right? So I will give you guys a selling price before content drop and after content drop, right, to make sure that you guys can maximize your profit. So this is another one, right, selling 87 Rodri at about 13.5k. And we have Rudiger's selling at 14,250, right? So if basically, right, if you want this kind of selling prices, right, just join up the Discord while it's still free. I always keep my Discord informed, make sure that they make coins, right? So again, this is another one of my viewer, my 86ers at 11,750. So yeah, I mean, they basically made so much coins yesterday, and you know, it's basically easy money, right? It's just easy coins. And you know, I talked to you guys about gold rest, right? So I've actually already informed the people in my Discord go for gold rest yesterday, right? And some of them, right, are actually already selling gold rest. Take a look at this. So he has been bidding on gold rest for 650, and right now he's already selling them for 950, even before the upgrade packs come out. So when I talk about doubling your coins, right, how do you do it? It's quite simple, right? Just bid on gold rest right now, today at 650. And if you are patient enough and you can hold until Wednesday, you can basically sell them off for 1.4 to 1.5k. That won't be an issue at all. So you definitely, right, you more than double your coin. So that's what I meant by doubling your coin. So, you know, that's it from me. I've come to the end of the video. Right, if you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you guys want to see more thoughts content on the channel, right? Do hit that sub button. Lots of training videos here, right? Player reviews, how to craft SBCs, you know, and we do lots of rewards as well, right? I'm gonna be working on the Icon Gamble pack, right, as a pack opening for you guys to enjoy. Yeah, basically anything with FIFA related, man. Hit that sub button, alright? And I'm out. Take care, guys.